What's up, YouTubers? It's Kurt Spelling, back with some more advice. We have been having a crazy rainstorm here in San Diego, so I'm going to make a bunch of videos for you guys today, alright? So I'm going to start off with a user response to an email I got. I got little notes right here. So, Red Trainers, he wrote me an email about a really hot girl who acts kind of, bitchy as a defense mechanism to, ward off the weaker guys. More information on that is in my video, How to Pass Women's Tests. It talks about why hot girls kind of come off as bitchy to a lot of guys. But he wrote me, asking me to go a little bit further in depth on the subject, saying that she'll diss him, make fun of his looks or whatever, but then say, I think your brain is attractive or some shit, and she's kind of messing with his head. So Red Trainers, this video is for you. Now, like I said in the other video, really hot girls, they act, standoffish because they just don't have the time to deal with every guy that wants to talk to them, because there's so many guys who are going to go up to a really hot girl and be like, hey, can I buy you a drink? They'd be wasted if they let every dumb douche buy them a drink, right? So they kind of act like bitchy, and they do it on purpose because they have to. To reverse it, if you go to a foreign country like Thailand, as where in that culture women chase the men a lot more, you're going to see the reverse effect. If you walk into a bar where you're in a tourist area, there's going to be 100 women trying to come up to you and say what's up, because they want you to pay for things for them, because they know you're rich. So you get the same way. You start acting bitchy to these girls because you don't have time to talk to all of them. So that puts it in perspective a little bit. But going a little further into this specific case for you, Red Trainers, it sounds a lot like it's kind of her social conditioning behavior. She's basically running game on you. She doesn't know how to take it back, how to take it down a notch. It's almost like if a guy is using cocky, funny humor, but that's all he does, he just comes off as kind of an asshole because he just non-stop jokes, non-stop cocky, funny. She's kind of non-stop push-pull, you're a jerk, but I like you, but you're a jerk and I like you, and to you, it seems bitchy. To her, it's just, she's just got bad game. It's kind of hard and funny to think about women having game or bad game or whatever, but that's really what it seems like. So, my suggestion would be to kind of see it for what it is, which is her game, and kind of look past that to what it is you want from her, which would be to bring out her natural femininity, to allow her to just be without the bullshit. So basically what you want to do is disregard it as part of your reality. Don't feed into it, and just kind of talk to her as if she's going to respond the way you would desire her to respond. So kind of treat her almost like a little kid, like this is so cute the way that you have no game, and this is really awesome and everything. And just talk to her in a way that's going to let her be natural, let her calm down. This is very social conditioning stuff. It's like American chicks act this way because of the society that we're brought up in. So she thinks she has to play the game a certain way. And the fact that she's hot, it kind of just adds to the, the power of her style of game in this specific situation. But yeah, really, I know this is kind of abstract advice, but just try to talk to her as if you can see past all that, and it's okay for her to let it go. She doesn't need to be that way. Alright, and this goes really for all you guys besides Red Trainers. This really goes for all girls. They're going to come at you with bitch tests. Hot girls are not going to act, most of the time, are not going to act really friendly right away, because they have to test you first to see if you're worth their time. So, talk to them as if their reality has no control over your reality, and talk to them as if they're going to respond to you the way you desire them to. You know, what you look for is what you'll find. And, you know, this actually goes to a point of, you know, one of my friends, complete natural, this guy's had sex with over 200 women, he's just a pimp, complete pimp. I was hanging out with him the other day, that's my camera ran out of memory, but we're good now. So what I was saying was, my buddy, total natural, you know, we were hanging out with these two really hot Russian girls who were just, you know, the real kind of like, I'm here to marry a rich guy kind of Russian girls, and they were really standoffish. And, you know, we were hanging out with them for a bunch of hours, and I kept noticing that, you know, his girl was just kept throwing tests at him constantly. And it was like it didn't even enter into his reality. Like, I was thinking, man, this girl keeps testing him. He couldn't even notice. So that's kind of like the natural way, is to just kind of like let it bounce off or let it roll through. But again, like I'm saying, you know, talk to them as if they're going to respond the way you'd like them to, and eventually they will start to. It's almost like your magnetic power to draw them out of their social conditioning and into a natural state, which is where you want them to be. Alright, so I hope this clears some things up for you guys. And I'm going to make a couple more videos today, in fact. But for all my articles, my free 1-hour approach seminar, and all my videos, etc., visit kurtseduction.com. You can sign up for my free seminar, and that's going to get you started approaching women with confidence. Alright? I'll be back soon. Thanks, guys. What's up, YouTubers? It's Kurt Spelling, back with some more advice. We have been having a crazy rainstorm here